Okay, I'm back. I am the world's most ADHD gamer. Play one game, get bored. Let's try another game. Let's try Space Engineers. Installed this the other day. I've been meaning to try it for a while. Let's have a look. I feel like I'm gonna just find this game complicated. It seems very complicated. Why don't we listen to a little song I recorded the other day? Absolutely divine. Oh shit. Space Engineers. A space engineer is a professional practitioner who uses scientific knowledge, mathematics, physics, astronomy, and propulsion technology, materials science, structural analysis, manufacturing, and ingenuity to solve practical problems in space and on planets. Space engineers take pride in their ability to get the job done right, no matter how big, how complex, or how remote. If you experience any issues, visit the port site, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Space engineers. Hold on. I was vibing out to the song. Let's turn this. You can't hear me? Oh, hold on. I know why. I know why. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this up. It's a little recording I made with me on guitar, JR on bass, and Liam on the drums. It's actually a little like riff that I wrote for Neve, and now I've turned it into this little recording. I need to put some lyrics on it. You should be able to hear this now. Ready? 'Tis a fine stream. So this game, apparently this is the best start. This is like story, Lost Colony. Non-linear tutorial mission. Do you reckon this song kind of has like that like African style guitar playing? Anyway, there's a little jam I recorded. Little jam. Now, I'm just trying to figure out what the best way... what's the best way to start? Well... yeah, please don't backseat. Like, my rule with backseating is... only if I ask. Only if I ask, specifically ask, because... when it's a new game, I really like the joy of discovering the new things. But because I feel like backseating can lead to a lot of spoilers, which I'm not a fan of. But my first question is for somebody who's a complete noob and wants to learn the game, should I do, as my first thing, the learning to survive thing? Is that a good choice? No? Should I do learning to survive as a complete noob who's never played this game before? Anyone? No one? Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. One sec. Alright, yeah, let's do the tutorial. Good old tutorial. Plug the heater, it's freezing. AI teacher that helps you by offering directions. Useful. Press F1 to press the help screen. Oh god, this is gonna be. This is. I know this game has like got a lot going on. Jetpack is J. Oh. J opens my visor. V, okay. Changes my view. Alt plus mouse wheel. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can you can really zoom out. Okay, V. Space to jump. C to crouch. Okay. Jetpack runs on hydrogen. Careful not to run out while flying. Toggle jetpack with X. Cool, jetpack. Small tasks for you to perform. These tasks can be activated by finding and activating specific button panels. There are 7 such button panels on this platform. Go try it out. Go try it out. Oops. Okay. Survival kit. Hold F to recharge and heal. K to open terminal. Oh my god. This is so complicated. I to open inventory of the survival kit. All on factory to get a space engineer started. Limited refining and assembling capabilities. A large plate of recharge. Okay, so this is your basic thing, starting thing. Cargo container. Is this just like a storage? Yeah, storage. Gravity generator. Huh. There we go. Mining task. Find ore inside asteroids and planets. Equip your drill to enable HUD markers. Show you nearby locations of ore. Locate the drill. Pick up some iron ore. Okay, got my drill here. Just telling me where to dig. Is it? Is that right? Have they collected iron? They just said rock. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's a different color. Put this iron ore in a basic refinery to produce iron ingots. Turning off dampeners allows you to fly. Control Z. Relative dampener. Jetpack is so much faster. Hand drill is used to break down rock, collect minerals, or dig tunnels. Ores can be found on asteroids, dark spots on planets, or drills. Micro with a short range detector. Left mouse button to break down stone. F to pick up, right mouse button to quickly dig tunnels. Oh, cool. Highlight objects you picked up. Press F, press I to open inventory. Okay. Drag items out of inventory, drop them again. Survival kit can produce small amounts of ingots from stone, produce basic components from ingots, allows you to recharge your energy as well as health, and allows you to respawn everything you need to get started. Hold F to recharge. Connect the H2O generator with the survival kit. Power a working conveyor connection between the two. I see, has to be connected with these tubes, right? Replenish your oxygen and hydrogen. Survival kit and ice in the generator. Replenish your oxygen and hydrogen at a survival kit. I mean, I'm trying. It won't. What do I need to do? You can explain this if you like. Use water on broken pipe. That's what I thought. I did that. I need 3 steel tubes. Do I make steel tubes with this? How do I do that? Production? Steel plate? They're in the cargo. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it didn't really tell me. How do you, like, put everything in the container at once? Like a shift click or a control click? Double click. Oh, I need motor, interior plate. Okay. I need more things. Splendiferous stream, old friend. Oh, by the way, it just so happens I too am a streamer. Absolutely splendid. Splendid stream, old chap. If I could just redirect your attention to my stream. Fucking hell, mate. Alright, motor, interior plate. Steel plate. Interior plate, okay. Yeah, this... Okay, that's what we've done it. Doesn't really explain how to fix that. I guess you just gotta figure it out. Alright, that's how we fix it. So, how do I... Oh, now that it's connected, this should give me oxygen? Yes, nice. Okay. Okay, I see. Everything has to be connected. Put oxygen bottles inside to refill them. Okay. Any oxygen bottles around here? Many blocks like doors, buttons, panels, consoles, medical rooms, inventories support various different actions. Press F to activate a highlighted block. Press K to go into the menu of a highlighted block. Okay, okay. That's the menu. Press I to open inventory. Okay. The blocks have inventories. Build control panels to easily access ship's menus. How does dampening work? Is that just like... Okay, dampening just stops you automatically. So. A welder is used to construct and repair blocks by adding the required components from your inventory. Hold the left mouse button to use the welder on any block. Okay. Use left mouse button to store components from your inventory into a block under construction. Use your magnetic boots to walk on any surface. Position yourself with your feet down, turn off your jetpack to automatically lock magnetic boots. Okay, nice. Magnetic boots activated. That's cool. Tip, do not jump. Oh, I see. Cool. We've got this gravity thing here that makes me come back down. A little ship here. Solar panels. Excuse me, sir. Please do not put my viewers under distress. Please do not harass my viewers. Press. Solar panels generate power while in contact with sunlight. This power is stored in batteries. Repair the solar panel. Wow, brushed. Absolutely brushed. Fucking brushed, mate. These solar panels generate power when in contact with sunlight. Power stored in batteries. Repair the solar panel to generate more power. You can find tools and components in the cargo container platform. Use your welder. Okay, what does it need? Bulletproof glass. Construction. Solar cell. Okay. I'm just doing the tutorial, bro. This is my first time playing this game, so I'm just learning the basics right now. Wow. Brushed. Absolutely brushed. Solar cell. Bulletproof glass. Girder. That. What else was it? construction comp. Excuse me, sir. Please refrain from harassing my viewers. This is a safe space. I need 2 girders. Computers. Alright, we repaired the solar panel. Nice. Produce more power when facing the sun directly. Where is the sun? Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. So anyway, I was getting brushed by my old friend in the digital realm when I happened across your stream. I was getting absolutely scrubbed. Scrub-a-dub-dubbed. It's okay, he ignores me too sometimes. Alright, what's the next task we can do in the tutorial? Ship. Let's look at the ship. Energy's... oh. Refill my energy, okay. Energy getting low. The tools need energy to function. I need energy. Energy drains faster when it's hot or cold. The ship is locked to the platform with magnetic landing gear. Find a way to unlock the landing gear through the console. Or use your grinder to destroy it. Turning it off will not unlock it. Disable the landing gear. Is it like this console? Control panel. Let's see, landing gear, landing gear. This is Space Engineers, so I guess it's like a space building game. Building survival, space jank. Meant to be a good game. Just doing the tutorial. How do I deactivate the landing gear? This. Toggle block. Button 1. Set up actions. Blocks. Battery. Platform. Gravity generator? Landing gear. Did I do it? It looks like I did it. Now what? How come I didn't get the I didn't get the quest? Let's see, you gotta set up these different buttons through the control panel. There's a landing gear on the left. Where? In the menu. Landing gear. Turn it on. Oh, okay. Turn on, unlock. Nice. Try to fly the ship. The ship requires thrusters for movement, gyroscopes to orientate, power, and a cockpit. The controls for a ship are the same as a jetpack. Press Y to power. Space to go up and down. Cool. How do I zoom out again? There we go. Alt. Huh. You need thrusters in all 6 directions. More thrusters means faster acceleration. Do I have thrusters on the... Oh yeah, I see. If I want to move in every direction. That's cool. I need thrusters in every direction. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool, I like this. Yes, I like this. Thrust me, lad. Thrust me into the void. This would be fun with a joystick. Oh, I've got a little joystick here, actually. Yes, playing this with a joystick would be a lot more fun than the keyboard. Let's go to this marker. Two own signals. Is there a light? Task, ship tools. Right mouse button to lock target. Okay, what is that? What does lock target do? What does that mean? Oh, weapons? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Why don't my gravity boots work in here? So far, this game is cool. I like it. Cycle through the HUD states. Cycle through signal states. Normal display, fully visible. Useful utility ship here, but it needs to be repaired. The required components are likely near your current location. Restore power to the utility ship. Okay. Power cell. I'm assuming that's what I need. Need more power cells. Ship tools are useful to build or deconstruct blocks quickly and can store large quantity of components. Select one of the ship tools on your toolbar and use these to escape the hangar. Press P to turn off landing gears. Repair or grind down the doors to escape. Okay. What's that grinder? How do I deploy the tool? Control panel. Grinder. Refill my oxygen. Whoops. Definitely going to want to set up a they're bound in the hotbar. Left click to use. How do I left click? How do I left click like this? What do you mean just left click to use? I can't, my mouse is... Definitely need to set up a joystick for this. Landing gears can be used to pick up other grids and move them around. That's pretty cool. Whoops. Oopsies. How do I like slow myself down? Just gotta use the meters per second thing. I actually like how they made the flight model pretty... Seems like they're trying to make it pretty realistic. Like you can't just fucking slow down quickly. You have to anticipate it. Ship mining task. What were you saying before about how do I toggle the grinder without... I can switch it, but I can't turn it on. I have to go into this mode. Toggle block. I'm left clicking, bro. Nothing's happening. Do it like this. Fuel. Where's my fuel level? Block on entire grid can be turned off to save power and fuel when you're in a cockpit. Press Y to turn on and off the power production. Okay. Turn off blocks you don't need. Control Y, also turn off all connected grids. This game killed your graphics card, really? Doesn't seem like that intense. This game was made in 2013. Okay, ship mining. Useful ship here. Needs to be repaired. Okay, let's repair the ship. What do we need here? But it shows you. Is there a way to slow, like, the jetpack speed down a little bit? Construction comp. Kind of fast. I need steel plates. How you going, Mamoto? Is it fixed? What else does it need? Large steel tube. Tutorial's not really updating when I do the things. I've restored power. Might be the other ship. Nice. Doing some work around the house. Love that. What other ship? This is the ship I came in with. It's the same ship. Oh, wait. Wait, maybe not. Maybe it is this ship. No, it is the mining ship. Do I have a light? Yes, L. Okay, oops. I'm an idiot. Okay, restore power. I need a power cell. Need a computer. No, it's okay. I brought this ship in and then for some reason I thought that was the ship. I just had a little brain fart. It's okay. Bad at concentrating sometimes. Was that fixed? Construction comp. Okay. Or thruster comp and steel plate to fix that. Oh, I don't have that. Nice. We did it. Select the drills on your... See, this is... I can select the drills, but how do I activate them without... Oh, I see. You gotta hold down right right mouse button. Escape the mining. Escape with the mining ship. Alright, looks like we're drilling our way out of here. That's cool. That's cool. Mining ship? Hell yeah, dude. Busting my way through an asteroid? Hell yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I like this game. Ship drills. Okay. I've escaped. Can be used from cockpit or turned on manually. Be careful not to get too close while it's active. Use conveyors to connect the drill with more okay, so you can like make a conveyor system to send materials that a ship is mining. Just like taking a poop, is it? Let's just drill through this. That's so cool. Just drill through anything. Is it like, is it collecting rock as I do this? Oh, left click maybe. That's pretty cool. Can fly through my little poop hole. Nice. Some creative first. Survival is pure grind. I don't mind a grind. No, I think I want to... Is survival just the one where you just get dropped in a star system? You can build blocks anywhere in the world or add them to existing grids. Open the toolbar config screen. Toolbar config, okay. Put it in my toolbar, what does that do? Select a block or tool. Wait, what? blocks. There we go. Oh, is this changing the shape of it? Press B to change placement mode. Interesting. Blocks with a plus symbol. Gravity line placement mode. Free placement. Select the same block twice on your toolbar to pick a size. Insert delete to rotate. Oh damn, this keyboard doesn't have insert. I can't. This keyboard doesn't have an insert button on it. It's like a smaller one. What do I do? Controls. Star System is a map available for both survival and creative. I think I will start with survival. I do enjoy survival games. Space survival challenge. What's the difference between survival and creative? Does creative just give you all the resources? Because I like grinding for my resources. I change the keybinds. I can't get past this section of the tutorial because I don't have an insert button on my keyboard. That's dumb. Oh fuck, I just realized I muted my mic. Because that keybind that I changed it to. I was asking, can I turn my world online later, or do I have to set this now? And then my second question was, does this game have atmospheric flight? Like if you're on a planet and you want to just make like a plane type ship that uses wings. I have to do it now. I'll set it to private. And then I'll just keep this all stock standard. Normal. Normal in hostility. There are mods, okay. Because that'd be cool to make like ships that just had rear thrusters and wings. Kind of to make planes and stuff, is that... Do I need mods to do that? It's for breathing. Otherwise I need to put thrusters on every... on every angle. Let's start on Earth. Yeah, see, I'd like to be able to build planes that just have, I could just have thrusters on the back and have wings. I need a mod for that. Do I? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to be able to build things that use like atmospheric aerodynamic flight. Aerodynamics. Wait, it says Space Engineers features planets with atmospheres allowing for traditional airplane style flight using wings and lift generating surfaces. Or is this just AI trash? How to make a plane.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Fireman Dan here, and welcome back to Space Engineers. So last episode I went over making helicopters, and this one I'm going to go over planes. So just some of the basic blocks here. These are the wing parts, okay? And these are the rounded edge ones, and these are pointed
Is this
ones.
Is this mods or is this?
Now these are obviously a mod.
Okay, it's a mod.
And there's a couple different mods on the workshop with plane parts, and they all are pretty much the same. Some of them, like the aerodynamic mod and drag, where you burn up if you go too fast and stuff. That's not this. This is just a plane part, just makes them fly. And I will link this specific one in the link below in the description. But let's continue on. So the rounded edge one. So if you bring up your G menu, type in wing round. That's these right here. The rounded edge wing parts. Now, to limit the, I don't know what you're calling it, the performance issues on the servers or your private worlds, not all the plane parts on the wings have the flight script to them. Only the large ones do. That's it. And that's both the rounded edges and the pointed edges one. But if you were to go ahead and let's see here, pointing tip, this right here, that's what these are. They're just various different sizes and looks to them. This block right here is called the wing fill, and it's exactly what it sounds like, right? So if I come over here to this and I take that out, oops, I take that specific block out, that's the wing fill. So, right? So you got the wing edge on this plane. I got the rounded edge.
Yeah, that's cool.
I got the wing tips on here, and then I got the wing points on the back, and then I filled everything in the middle with the wing fill. And remember, the wing fill does not have flight scripts to them, just the edge points do. So all this does absolutely nothing but looks. These are struts, right? So I think, what are they called? Wing, yep. The wing rigging. They do absolutely nothing but provide looks. That's it.
Cool.
This right here is a wing motor. There's various different sizes of them.
I definitely want the aerodynamics and whatever this mod is.
These do.
How do I mod this game? Plane parts. I want plane parts and I want aerodynamics. Smegma, like dick cheese. Is that what you mean? Has anyone played Stormworks? So, how do I mod this game? Space kebab food truck. Nice. Looks like there's a lot of mods for this. That's cool. Guided missile script. Alright, let's go plane parts. Ooh, planetary derelicts. Compromises the vanilla economy. Planet creature spawner. I want plane parts and aerodynamics. 3 wing blocks of small ships. Yeah, I definitely want to be able to build planes. But if I have plane parts and then this other mod, will they conflict? Do these mods conflict with each other? That's cool. It says 3 wing blocks, slightly different wing variations. They apply lift when move against their large area sides, like a wing. The higher you go, the less efficient the wings will get. Propeller. Cool. Vanilla. Lift profiles to all grids as wind. Drag forces, deflection forces, lift. Additional required items. I'm just wondering if these mods will conflict with each other.
Hello everyone, this is Drago, creator of the Aerodynamics mod. Today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to build an aircraft and utilize the new lift mechanics that were added to the mod in the last patch.
That's sick.
Each grid has a lift profile that is calculated by the mod. Small blocks that affect this profile have a vector that is added into this calculation if they border the edge of the grid.
Damn, that's some smarty pants
To create
shit.
lift, you want to create a low pressure zone by pointing this vector up and away from the direction of travel.
Sick.
Using the debug tools, you can set a test direction that will test the grid and tell you the direction and magnitude of lift along that vector. A green line will appear along the yellow axis pointing in the debug direction. A red line will appear telling you the direction of lift and magnitude of the lift vector. The magnitude is represented as a percentage of the total length of that axis. Building a lift vector pointing forward and up along the direction of travel will counteract the lift gained by the rear of the wing shape. Moving on to the demo aircraft, advanced lift is enabled in this world, so placement of the center of mass and center of drag is important. You want the center of mass to be in line with the direction of travel and forward of the center of drag. I will add some heavy armor here to move the center of mass forward on this aircraft. Here I will be adding some angled surfaces to the front of the wing. These are pointing to the left and right and are being canceled out by the mirror mode building that I am currently using on the opposite side of the aircraft.
Damn, this looks complicated. This is crazy.
Now we will be adding the blocks that will create lift. The lift vector is pointing up and away from the direction I want to travel.
Okay, makes sense. Just make it look like the wing shape.
Using the debug menu again, we can show the total effective lift on the craft in that direction of travel. Now that we're all finished, let's give this thing a test flight.
Neat.
Perfect landing. Lift profiles apply to more than just aircraft. For example, on this minimal rover, it can be hard to control on tight turns. We can improve this by adding a spoiler to the craft. Place a block with a lift vector forward and up along the primary direction of travel.
Man, this one seems a bit too complicated.
We can again get a visual test using the debug screen.
Kind of understand.
Underneath here, you'll see that red line pointing in the downward direction this time.
Cool. Sandbox world. Yeah, I just did the what do you call it? Learning. I did learning to survive, so I got some basics down. I'm just trying to figure out how to add some mods. There we go, choose mods. Let's just start. I just want to be able to build planes. Let's just add the basic plane mods. I don't know if I want to do the full aerodynamic physics yet. That seems complicated. Let's just do plane parts. Do propeller. I'll leave these ones for now. Okay, survival, private. Keep it all. Let's make the environment normal. Thing is, I couldn't complete the blocks tutorial because my keyboard doesn't have an insert key on it, so I couldn't get past. I couldn't take it any further. But we'll just see how we go. Control movement, okay. Let's do Earth-like. Okay, we're being dropped. Okay. I have arrived. Can I tilt this thing at all? That's where I respawn. I got a pistol. Station lost some of its clients. What is that? What I'm trying to get to. Oh. Okay. Nickel, iron. So, okay. So if I want to build blocks, I need a steel plate. And then that's going to make it so how do I make a steel plate? Need more iron. What's up, dude? Settle down. This ain't that kind of stream, bud. What were you playing in VR? Anime porno games again? How do I just access the survival kit? How did I make it do the thing before? Survival kit. Where is the survival kit on the ship? Do they now? Where is the survival kit part? Do I have to be in be in here? No. Production survival kit. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. I'm slowly. He's beginning to understand. Into the Raiders is a cool game. It's fucking scary though, man. It's actually scary. It's really scary. Especially in the VR, it's terrifying. Okay, so if I want to make a simple block, can I just place a block anywhere in the air? Yeah, look, see, Rob, this game has cubes. This game is like advanced cubes, dude. It's way better than fucking primitive cube simulator. Look. Can I make it a big cube? A little cube. Ingots from the stone you can produce into components, okay. Gather stones using your hand drill, equip your drill, find some stone. I've already done that, but we'll do some more. I need a home key. Hold on, I'm just going to have to bind something to it so I can get past this. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, there we go. Continue the tutorial. Controls. Place a block with left mouse button. I need steel plate. I have to have it in my inventory. Okay. Why is there only 3? Didn't I have missing items? Need more iron. $17 steel plates. Okay, that's a lot. Ore and scrap metal can be refined in a powered refinery. Ingots can be used to produce components, tools, and weapons. Refineries will automatically pull resources and refine them. Use survival kit or refinery to process ore. Survival kit, here we go, refinery. Oh shit, how do I refill my H2? I'm running out of air. How do I... Oh wait, no, I've got O2. What's going on? What's the H2? Is that my... Is that my health? No. What's H2? Is that my jetpack fuel? Okay, yeah, that's my jetpack fuel. Iron and nickel. Need more of everything. How come my O2 hasn't gone down? Nice. We made our first cube. I want to build another cube. Will it snap? How do I make it? Anyway, cool game. Definitely going to come back and play some more. But I'm pretty tired now, so I'm just going to go to bed.